Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. So let's start today's topic. So today we are going to do examples related to our pattern concept. So in the earlier class we discussed about the basic concepts of pattern. So let's implement that concepts here. So let's see our first question. What are the missing numbers in the number pattern below? So whenever you're going to solve any pattern related questions, we need to see the numbers, how far they are. So like if they are close, then we need to do either addition or subtraction. If the values are too far, then we need to see either multiplication or division. Okay, so first we need to estimate one method or formula. So we need to apply that one throughout all the boxes, that they are satisfying the same rule or not. If they are satisfying, then we need to find out the next values. Otherwise we'll choose other pattern. Okay, so let's observe here. So if you see here, three numbers are placed in the boxes. So if we see 30, 20, so the difference is 10, and if you observe here 24, 14, the difference is 10. So I'm thinking that between these two numbers there is a subtraction, so which is minus 10. So I don't know whether it is correct or not, because I'll confirm only that one once I check with the all the boxes. Okay, so yeah, 24 minus 14, sometimes whatever we estimated earlier, it might be wrong. Okay, so not sure. Next, 56 minus 10, which is 46. Okay, whatever we are thinking earlier, so that's correct. So now we need to do minus 10 here. 25 minus 10, which is 15. So how I confirm that one? Because all are satisfying that minus 10 concept. Okay, so that's why I did 25 minus 10, which is 15. So if I observe my next value, it's minus 20, but minus 20 is not following here. But if I go for like times 2, then it is okay. So first box is okay and second box is also okay. Then 46 times 2, which is 92. Yeah, that's also fine. So means here I need to do what? Multiplication, that is times 2. So 15 times 2, which is 30. Okay, so that's how you need to write down your next box values. Okay, so whatever we estimated first, so we need to take the confirmation from the all the values which are existed, and then we need to write down the new value. Okay, so yeah, one is one side it's like plus 10 and one side it is times 2. Okay, so let's proceed to our second question. So first we will observe the numbers, we'll see how far they are. So they are a bit nearer only, means it's either addition or subtraction, or if it is multiplication, like nearer number like times 2 or times 3 or something like that. Okay, so let's see here. Here I have 14, 22, so it's like 11, 22, and it's like a double of number, right? Because why I'm saying double of number? Double of number or times 2. 11 plus 11, 22, 10 plus 10, 20, 12 plus 12, 24. But I should get this value first. So for that value, what I'm doing, I did plus 8. See, 14 plus 8 and 12 plus 8, 16 plus 8, and then 20 plus 8, 28. Okay, so when you double your this side number, you're getting this number. So if I have here 28, means I should have here 14, because 14 plus 14, which is equal to 28, right? So let's write that value 14. So that's how I got 14 and 28. So here to here its pattern is plus 8, and from here to it is you can say times 2, or you can say double of your earlier number. Okay, so that is 11 plus 11, 10 plus 10, 12 plus 12. Okay, so we need to do double. Okay, so the same pattern is applicable to all the boxes. Similarly, I found the fourth box. Okay, now let's proceed to our next question, third question. So let's observe the values. So 8 minus 32, but 9 minus 38 is 9 minus 38 is 29, and here the values are different, means it's not following that pattern. But if I observe 8 times 6 48 and 9 times 6 54. Okay, so maybe it's times 6, but let's see. If I do 48 minus 32, 16, and 54 minus 38 also 16. Okay, then see, so 8 times 6, here it's happening 6. Okay, 8 times 6, and here it is 9 times 6 54, and here it should be 6 times 6 36. Okay, I'm getting all the values with that pattern, so I will write down here also 7 times 6, which is 42. Okay, and if I observe like 48 32, it's like minus 16. Okay, so 48 minus 16, which is 32, and 54 minus 38, which is 16, and 36 minus 16, so here also satisfying that pattern, so which is 20. So the same I need to apply for my fourth box, which is 42 minus 16. 42, 32 minus 6, 26. Okay, so the answer is 26, that I need to write down here. So if we observe all the values, so all are satisfying this pattern. Okay, so one is times and one is minus 16 pattern. Okay, so let's write down the answer 26. So that's how we need to find the pattern, and we need to check whether it is satisfying to the all the values or not. Though it is satisfying for all the values except one also, we shouldn't accept that pattern. Okay, it should satisfy all the values in the pattern. So let's see our next question. Fill in each blank with digits from 1 to 9. Each digit may be used only once. The number on the left hand side of the arrow is added to 12 to reach the number on the right hand side. Okay, so every time we need to add plus 12 for each equation. So but whatever the empty spaces we have, that we can take any value from 1 to 9, but each digit we should use only once. Okay, means whatever the value, if you write it on the left hand side, it shouldn't be there on the right hand side. And for every equation we need to add 12. So so how to guess these values? It's so easy. So if you see first equation, in ones place I have 0. So in which combination I will get 2 plus something is equal to 0. So again I need to see number of digits, how many are participating here, 2 digit number, and I need to add 12 to that, and then I will get this number. So I need to keep it here 8, because 8 plus 2 combination will gives me 0, right? So I need to write down 8. So I won't get any other combination, so which is equal to 18 plus 12 30. And we wrote the different values in the both the boxes. We didn't write same number. Here it is 8 and here it is 3. So these are the two numbers that we used between 1 to 9. So 18 plus 12, which is equal to 30. Okay, so let's see our next question. So here what it is saying, 2, and in ones place you need to keep some value, and if we add that value 2 plus 12, and we need to add plus 12, so we should get 41, means in ones place I should get 1. So for which value I will get carry as 1. So if I add like 9 plus 2, 9 plus 2 is 11, right? So yeah, it's 9, I can use it. It's between 1 to 9, so write down 29. So let's see whatever we are thinking, is it correct or wrong. 29 plus 12, which is equal to 41. So that's the answer. We got the answer. So that's how we need to write down the values. We need to see the ones place, and then we need to write down the number, so that it will give our right hand side value. And next we have single digit, and when you add it plus 12 you will get double digit. Here you can write any value because so whatever the value you are taking, it will satisfy this equation. So even if you take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 we cannot take, because 12 plus 8 it gives 20, so we cannot write that one, but we can take from 1 to 7. Okay, so till 7 no problem at all, so we can take any value, so it will satisfy all the values. And then let's proceed to this question. So here also plus 12, and it should be a double digit number. How, in which combination we will get 12 plus something, we will get 24, so that is 12. So I'm taking 12. So again they both are different numbers, we can consider it. So 12 plus 12, which is equal to 24. Okay, so that's how we need to do these kind of questions. So that's it for today's class. I hope you got all the points. So see you in the next session. Bye bye. Don't forget, age is a just number. Happy learning.